So Darren, where we going today?
So we heading down 100 steps today.
Yeah.
A little after last Cuevas.
Yeah.
But we'll show you guys where it is while you're driving.
We just wanna show you how today is though. Today is a lovely day. Blue skies. Cyril be down there if you haven't watched your video. To be linked on top. But yeah, today we're going 100 steps. So, as we said before, you'll have to pass Las Cuevas.
Passing last Cuevas.
Right after you pass Las Cuevas, yeah. Today's a nice day to hit the beach though.
Driving for about 5 minutes. Yeah.
About 5 minutes and you should be there. It should be on the left.
Yeah, there's a dirt track on the left side.
I think we see the blue barrel. Yeah.
Turn left onto Mitchell Street, then you will arrive at your destination.
We're inside. You know? Watch the marker there. It have a blue barrel. And look, yes, I think we... Okay, so we just reached at 100 steps. As you can see, right? It is Mitchell Trace. Right after you pass Las Cuevas, you drive down how long? About 5 minutes, Darren?
Yeah, about 5 to 7 minutes.
About 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So you can always look out for the blue barrel and it have Mitchell Trace there, but the sign not really that clear. You know, we're going to see today if it is really 100 steps. We're going to count the steps. We're going to be counting the steps today, right? So it also have parking here that you can park your vehicle. You could also drive down as well, but you have to have a van that could go down there. You're gonna see how much steps it actually takes to reach down in the beach. Josh, how much steps do you feel you could take?
120.
120? Darren, call a number there.
About 60.
60,
Yeah,
actually
less than
60?
100.
Nah, let me see your step. How your step looking? Look. I'm going barefoot today, not really that drastic. It is a beach at the end of the day. So I'm gonna be doing this barefoot. Nothing too drastic today. Josh, where you going with? Let me see where you're riding with.
What do you mean?
Oh, you see? You understand?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So yes, you do have a little walk, I would say approximately 4-5 minutes. The water is actually green today. You know, and I'm hitting it barefoot today. You shouldn't do it. You have a lot of stones here, so I only brought one slippers and I can't really, you know, let it get wet. So Josh was gonna give me his slippers, but he had a deal. Josh, what was the deal?
They carry the bag.
I had to carry the bag. I have to carry the bag and then I will get his slippers, but you can hit it barefoot, man. So as I say, it's probably about a 2 minutes, 3 minutes walk. Right, it's a really nice walk. But as you can see, I will show you the water just now. So when I should really take that deal in, that slippers there. Do not do this barefoot.
When we start the count.
You know, we start in the count here. So as you can see, it'll have a sign on the tree, 100 steps. Darren, how much you say? 60 steps?
60, yeah.
Josh, 120?
Now you looking so that.
But look at the water today. I don't know if you can see it. We're gonna be going down there. Okay, so when you come down here, it have a little rope. It have a little rope that you will have to take because the steps literally ended.
How to ride down?
How to ride down here?
Full stop.
Now we're barefoot. This is barefoot. You have a little grip. Make sure I pick up a little.
Without the rope.
Let me see it. Man, what did he say? He said without the rope. Record him. Darren, if you hold this rope, eh?
I take this bag there now.
No. You ain't give me no slippers. You ain't give me no slippers. So now it's Josh. Josh turn. Josh, hit me. Watch his slippers, why? I finally get his slippers. We inside. Watch him. What's that back to see this? It's Iman, he inside.
You need this rope?
Yeah, him! If you even need the rope now, wow! That's why your slippers gone. Watch your slippers, Brett. Okay, so I did take the deal. I'll get the slippers borrowed. Josh, you sure you want that deal, boy? It hard up here. It's hard enough. Aye. The trade. You see the trade again? What the deal? Man want back his slippers. Should I really bring that slippers enough? Should I really bring that slippers, right? So yeah. We have a few steps again. Darren, I think it's actually less than 100. I reached 56. 56, 57, 58. Look at the beach today.
Oh, wow.
Woo. Look at this water today. You have a little riptide there. I saw the wave breaking. Look at this today. I think we have the whole beach show ourselves there.
The only people there right now.
What are they? Look at this. Whoa, yeah, feel this water, Darren. Look at this. We came here a while ago, but last time we came had a lot of people. But I think today we have the whole beach to ourselves. Look at this. Woo. Nice weather, nice water. Yeah, boy. We're gonna be walking down to see how far we can go. Then we have to take our bait here today, boy. Yeah, we're gonna be going down a little further. It have a little bit of riptide though. Look how the waves and I'm breaking. Woo. We have some boats on the shore, but and the sun is out today as well. So the little islands. I don't know if there's Tyrico or, but it's really a nice day today. Darren, look at this water now, boy. Way. Yeah, come, hold on. Hold on there. We're going to carry one of them boats. Hold on. How much are they lifting these days? We're going to be using one of them boats. I wonder if anybody does use this. Most likely. You know? Josh, your slippers getting wet now. Try them on bare feet today. But yeah. Woo! We're gonna name this island. I don't know, I want to really go there, man. Josh taking some pictures. But I'm gonna be. Oh yes, boy. Here, it actually do have some big stone here, so you gotta be careful. You know. Woohoo! I should have went this way. The big boy coming in. Tide high, you know, monster. Head up here. Just say he go wait. He going through that piece out, brother. That's some big waves today, boy. I have to take a duck, boy. See how it is? Josh, it's real shallow, but the water, watch, look at that water today night. Clear. I'm gonna go on, what are for? What are for? I hold this down, I'm a duck, let's water. Yeah, let's take a duck. Oh god, these sword prunes, boy. Shit. Hold it in your hand. Woo! Yeah. Well, the good thing is pushing it so. From there so. To the low point. Brother, it's we're gonna choose this one next. Nah, we could go. You have booster, hold on, huh? Come on, yeah, go ahead. Hold it. So. Hey, wait, hold on. Take your time. Take your time. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, good. We inside. Josh! What do we call this island, boy? Curve Island.
RMD.
Island. It's slippery, boy. Yeah. Now, but the water, bread, don't get taken there. Make sure you can float. Make sure you can swim. Have some barnacles here, boy. Hey, Josh. Here's a nice place for a bamboo.
Throw some line.
Yeah. Might as well. Look at this. Woo. There's like a little surl bait to fishing, boy. The tide a little higher, but I don't advise all it to come here when the tide high.
Don't come too close.
Yeah, don't go too close to that wave. Oh yeah, this is this rock. RMDD rock. There's green today. Really? Who going on first? That's you. Yeah. For the rock here, a little sharp, you know? Not a little sharp, and very sharp. So be careful if you do come up here. You can see. So yeah, we just went up on that rock there. We could have gone up and top there now. Yeah, be a little careful.
Tide high today.
Tide high today, so yeah, that's another. Be a little careful here. Yeah, boy. Don't worry.
Inside, what's going on now?
Yeah, but oh, let me see what this wave and I'm skating. Alright, it's skating a lot. You can see. Right, but make sure you have your foot in, man. Yeah. I'll be here, hold on. Alright, we inside. You have a little deep sink here. You get on a little bad inside here, but I don't know. Hold it. And then there's two legs. And there's two legs. Leg day. So this is the cave. The tide a little high, so it's not really that high, but the water a little rough. So be careful if you're coming here. And have the outskirts there. We're coming, huh? So what's on our next beach here, but a log? We're coming, huh? Okay, brother. Okay, my brother. Yeah, how about tunnel? What's that? Is that a hole inside? You got there. Maybe inside. This bottle of water, I'll keep my float to the. Yeah, a little rough. Oh, me lad. Hold him. Yeah, we're back there now. The water a little rough. So yeah, the water a little choppy, you know. Normally the water don't really be that rough, but they're not that drastic to say. You could also see a tunnel there, but that however, the water is really high there, so I don't think we will be able to be going there. My foot. Where is Josh slippers when you need it? If Josh was here, he would have shown you how to ride the wave. So this is the next part. Wow. Don't tell him we no experience a big pulling there. Once the water crossing the knees, don't venture. Don't venture there, but this is the next tunnel. It have a little drop there. The tide a bit too high to go in there, so we're not gonna be going there. But yeah, this is 100 steps as you can see. Look at the water. We're gonna meet back Josh. He's somewhere on that end now. Yeah. Have a lot of stone as well, so watch where you put in your feet. People don't really be here, so you can see branches from what fell from before. You know, it won't be cleaner, but yeah. Listen now, if you would say. Surl bait for sure. But surl bait are a little drastic too, eh? But rough, but nothing too drastic. If it was drastic, we would not be here. If you know nature giving you a lot and they can handle it, don't cross it. You understand? But as you see, the water not that deep through the tunnel, but the water a little rough inside there. So be careful. Normally the tide, last time we came here, the water wasn't that rough, but it's a little rough today, but it is what it is. Hold on to the log. You have to know how much you can handle. This one. Rock. Josh, this is Josh Rock. This is Josh Rock. Josh, we dedicate this rock to you, brother. Since you didn't want to come, this rock is yours. This one, I'm not sure. You know? Watch inside it.
Wow.
Really? Did we pass here 2 minutes ago? Yes, we did. This Sunday, dog. The rocks are a little sharp here as well. That's all. Hold on. Let me get out here, actually. Take your time. Anytime I see a wave come, just brace for impact. Like this. Guy, you sure we passed through here like 2 minutes ago? Yeah, the tag get a little higher. They look the first actually. So, they get a little higher, but a little rough.
Yeah.
Let me look. What's this one? What is one down? Brace for impact, brother. Yeah, so we back out again. If you know you can't handle it, don't venture. Right? Me and Darren could swim, but I don't say anything. You know, the sea is at the front thing compared to a river and whatever the case may be. Right? But I know if anything go to happen, watch Darren, disappear. I can handle myself. You know, so you just have to gauge it and see what you can handle and what you can't. What are they? Eh? Today is Sunday as well. A nice day to come, relax yourself, prepare yourself for the week ahead. This man Josh sleeping. Could you believe that? We've only been there for 5-10 minutes max. And he's sleeping. Josh! That's where I call one. I'm not sure how to ride out here. Josh has normally teach you how to do this, but you know, he's a swimming guy. But we really have a wave to handle, eh? I don't see him, probably the camera. Probably so. Yeah, water nice today, boy. And as I said, look at it. When they have a little riptide, the waves and them coming, so it's coming, so but be careful. As I tell you, what the cave, you can see the cave from here. That is where we just went. We walked that far down. It's actually far from here. No? It's fine.
I think we could swim from here too.
Yeah, nah, don't feel it. Don't feel it. But yeah, this is 100 steps. We just gonna log out here now, take a little bit. You know?
Head back home.
And head back home. Water is blue. I know the GoPro can pick it up, but I wonder if Cyril B and all of them is just cutting through there, boy. Look at the tin, boy. I could never float in it. I can float upside down. Let me show you the kind of float I can float. What is it? I can't float the next week.
Yes.
Watch it. It was 100 steps. Right? It's a nice day. Just when you come, be careful. Look at the wave, look at the tide, and it should be good. You know, Josh be off day. Taking a sleep on the log. Darren